Hi, welcome or welcome back. My name is Sam and we do mostly tea stuff here. And today, this is one I have been anticipating, I've been wondering do I, don't I, and I did. So I have gone for the March TeaPro box. I did deliberately wait until March because I knew that this was going to be the month of matcha and I've really got into matcha this year. So if we, oh my goodness, if we open it up, we instantly drop everything. But this is what it looks like when we open it up. So we've got a little sticker. Also got a information pamphlet about what we've got in this box. Oh, okay. So we've got this little card with lots of spaces, and I think they reuse the same themes of the month every year. So our little geisha sticker, and I would put that on top of never too much matcha, and then if I was to collect all of the year, then you would collect all of the stickers. We have got our ceremonial stone ground matcha, and we got 30 grams of that. So I'm just going to give this a sniff real quick. I've already had my matcha for today, so I'm not going to try this right now, but if you are curious, then ask in the comments and I shall answer once I have tried it. Oh, okay. It has quite a different smell to it than the other matchas that I'm used to. I can't quite put my finger on it. So it is quite a vibrant green colour. It's not the brightest matcha I've ever seen, but it is a nice bright green. The brighter the colour of the matcha, the better quality, I think, is how it's meant to go. And then we also have, oh, I'm fidgeting. We also have our matcha whisk, which I don't actually own a proper matcha whisk. I have been using my T2 matcha flask, the whisk from that. But that is a very nice ceremonial whisk, which is made out of bamboo. So the only thing is now I don't actually have one of those little things that you put the whisk on to keep its shape. So I'll have to figure out how I store that. Also got the matcha scoop. So this is the traditional way of scooping up and then it just kind of mounds over the top. But I do have a perfect matcha spoon that I use day to day. And then our final item, which I believe is going to be a matcha bowl. I have no idea what it's going to look like, what colour it's going to be. Also, it's just a simple white and brown one. So you would get your scoop of matcha, dump it in the bowl, whisk, whisk, whisk. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 items in this box. This did cost £24. I used a coupon that got 20% off. So the same with a lot of other subscription boxes. When you become a member, you get a referral code. So if you are interested, then I'll drop my code below, which gives you £5 off your first box. Also gives me a little bit of pennies towards my next box if I choose to continue my subscription. So win-win for both of us. Price-wise, so a comparison, 30 grams of matcha from Bird and Blend will cost you between £15 and £20. 50 grams of matcha from Pure Chimp will cost you, I think it was £9.99. So it depends the grade of the matcha, but we have got 30 grams here. It is a ceremonial matcha, so it would usually cost you more money. We've also got the whisk, which I've seen for £15 by themselves. I'm not quite sure how much these spoons would retail for. And a matcha bowl. Matcha bowls that I have seen have been more around £25, £30 by themselves. This isn't one that I would have picked out by myself. I really like the blue and green ones. But let's see what the pamphlet says about these products. So this pamphlet is actually pretty informational. A lot of the pamphlets that I get in tea subscriptions, I don't actually bother reading in its entirety because it's just a bit, I hate to say it, but they're just kind of a bit dull sometimes, but this is rather interesting. It says about the Japanese tea ceremony. While Westerners often associate tea consumption with social interaction, the traditional tea ceremony in Japan is performed to obtain harmony, tranquility, respect and purity. I thought was a very interesting fact. I didn't know that at all. It says the process of making matcha, so it involves shading for 20 days, and then you've got food grade, premium grade and ceremonial grade matcha. So we have got the highest, the ceremonial grade. It tells you how to prepare your matcha in the traditional way, some of the health benefits. So 1 cup of matcha is the equivalent of 10 cups of regularly brewed green tea. Tells you a little bit about the tools that you were given. Shows you how they actually make the whisk, which is from just 1 piece of bamboo. Like this, the intricacy in this is insane. And the different types of bowls. So we have got, I'm gonna butcher this, we have got a 1 nari, a circle shape bowl. Congrats, you found your zen in the traditional Japanese matcha ceremony. Reward yourself with a geisha sticker for your TeaPro journey album. So that's what this is. This is our journey album if we wanted to do all 12 months. I believe next month is Rooibos. So I think I will skip that one. I've got plenty of Rooiboses around. But I would be interested to try this out again. You'll definitely get your money's worth if you were to buy all of these separately. It's a little underwhelming when you compare it to other subscriptions where you get tea on top of tea on top of tea. I think the thing that disappoints me the most is the bowl. It's very boring. It doesn't feel like a matcha bowl. To me, matcha bowls always look very special, and this just looks like a bowl. So I'm not impressed by the bowl, but the whisk, I do know these cost a lot. But I am glad that I got it and I tested it out. I'm sure the matcha is going to be a really good grade. One thing that I have said in several videos where I've talked about matcha or green tea is that kind of fresh cut grass thing that I often associate the smells with. And there was this ceremonial stone ground matcha flavour, fresh grass. So I'm not insane. Green tea does smell like freshly cut grass. Okay, well, if you liked this, then please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. Please consider subscribing. I would love to hit 100 subscribers, and I will see you in the next one. All right.